Well, the new Snow White trailer has dropped, and to literally no shock at all, it has been absolutely ratioed. 70K downvotes. I bet if I refresh the page right now, it's probably tipped over the 70K mark. It is currently trending, number 3, trending for all the wrong reasons. Everybody, literally everybody, has been annihilating this from the very beginning. Whether it's Rachel Zegler specifically, or the fact that it's just going to be a bland, soulless, lifeless remake. There are so many factors going into this. A lot political, a lot entertainment-wise, a lot with the people involved, and it's just a complete nightmare and disaster. The dwarves straight up look like a AI fever dream, and they look horrendous. From the very beginning, everybody questioned why they didn't just use real actors. Why isn't this actually live action to begin with? You know, they say, let's do a live action remake of an animated movie, but the whole movie is CGI. It's not really live action then, is it? But people have questioned this, and rightfully so. I mean, look at them. They look terrible. They look fucking hideous. This is garbage. This is Disney's regurgitated, rebooted, remade, half-assed, half-baked, whatever you want to call it, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And when it comes to Rachel Zegler, most people wouldn't have had an issue if she had just kept her mouth shut, but she can't do that. And she has just become the most insufferable bitch when it comes to literally anything, and it has marked this movie, much like any other movie she is going to be in the future. It has marked it with the death penalty, essentially, because her name will tarnish anything it touches. People despise her now. No matter who you are, no matter what you believe, you probably don't like her. And that's just a simple fact of the matter. I think the most interesting part is going to be the press conferences, the advertisements, the interviews, the promotional stuff behind the scenes, because Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot have incredibly different opinions on the Israel-Palestine situation, and that has caused a lot of controversy coming into this movie as well. This movie has a laundry list of things and issues or conflicts or controversies surrounding it, and I don't think it is going to be successful at all. The movie cost $210 million plus, if I had to guess, probably $100 million to $150 million prints and ads marketing campaign. Disney likes to push a very high promotion and marketing campaign on movies like this. They're big blockbusters, you can call them. We saw it with The Little Mermaid. It had a over $100 million marketing campaign, and that movie was incredibly expensive as well. I could see this movie having a pretty big first weekend. A lot of people might be curious to see exactly how it is, or what it's going to be about, or what they've changed, or whatever the case is. But when that second week hits, it is going to be one of the biggest drop-offs I think we will ever see of all time. The word of mouth is going to annihilate this movie. Honestly, this movie's going to be kind of dead on arrival as it is. But yeah, I truly believe this horrendous piece of garbage is going to be probably one of the bigger disasters for Disney of the past few years, and they've had some very large ones already. So I guess we'll see exactly what happens here. It'll be hard to say whether it drops off completely, but I have a solid feeling it will. It'll drop off very quick, and there will be no legs for this movie.